It's a big weekend in the Bronx. It's a battle for first place. The Yankees in a 3-game set with the Blue Jays, and the Yankees are getting close to full strength. Why? That man is back in right field for the first time since July 25th.
I think Aaron Judge is glad to be back out there. I think Stanton was very good at filling in why he was not able to, and now you got both of their bats in the lineup, hopefully, every single day.
Let's take a look at Cam Schlitler. This is his 10th start. The youngster's been very good. 2-2, 2.61, 54 strikeouts in 48 and a third innings.
Boy, they are all over Guerrero here as he gets announced. And he laces the first pitch that he sees into left for a base hit.
Well, you know, when they boo him, Reggie said for many, many years, they don't boo nobody.
That's right. A 2-out single for Guerrero. And now here's Bo Bichette. 307 and a club-leading 91 runs driven in. A broken bat, line drive that drops fair down the left field line. And Guerrero is getting the wave. Here comes the throw to the plate, and it's not in time. And Bo Bichette with a double to left to bring in Guerrero with the first run of the ball game.
What an at-bat by Bo. They got behind 0-2 and fouled off some tough pitches and then gets one off the end of the bat.
And it all started after back-to-back strikeouts to begin the inning.
You start to get concerned when a young pitcher has this high of a pitch count in one inning. That's when it gets the manager's attention.
The bases are loaded, and Schlitler is trying to find his way out of this top of the first.
And now it's time for Lucas to get into two-strike mode, something that he can be very good at as well. And it's into right field, and it's dropping for a base hit. Here comes Bichette and Varsho in behind him. It's a 2-run single. It is 3-0 Blue Jays.
Well, if you were concerned about Aaron Judge throwing from the outfield, you don't have to worry about that anymore. He just absolutely lobbed that ball into Jazz Chisholm at second base.
And Kevin Gausman very grateful, I'm sure, for the 3 runs, but knows that there's a long night of work ahead. And again, this is the 4th time he's seen him this year, Buck. He went from a rough start to a good start to a great start in his previous 3. So that'll bring up Aaron Judge, and if you got to see Aaron Judge, 2 outs and the base is empty is the absolute best time. Line drive, right field, and Barger's got it. Boy, a screaming liner that took him back towards the track in a hurry, but a nice running catch.
This is all just about Toronto and how good they are at not giving at bats away, just wearing down a starting pitcher.
And look at Schlittler's body language, walking around behind the mound with his head down. I mean, he may be exhausted already, Buck. He's thrown 60 pitches in an inning and a third.
And now he's got to face the dangerous Guerrero and Bichette on deck.
There's the breaking ball, line to left, and not caught. Bellinger couldn't catch it. A good effort, but he could not come up with it, and it'll go as a base hit for Guerrero to load the bases.
Glad he's 2 for 2 in 2 innings.
And they are loaded for Bichette. Bichette had an RBI double into the left field corner his first time up. This is hit to center field and deep. It will be caught by Grisham. But Springer can tag and score. Barger will come to third. It's a sac fly for Bichette. It is 4-0.
This is not the night for Cam Schlitler, and it's not because of his stuff. It's just because they wore him out.
And I also believe this is a pitch count thing. You can't have a young guy with that kind of arm throw that many pitches each inning, and that's why he's getting taken out of the game. And that's going to bring up Stanton. Played all 3 games in the outfield in Houston. Had a long home run that hit the train tracks. Drilled deep to left field. There it goes. See ya! Up against the back wall of the bleachers. Stanton with a long home run. The Yankees are on the board.
Well, that's the important thing, Michael, that you said. His 19th home run, but it puts the Yankees on the board where they feel like they're immediately back in the game. That's the gift of the home run for the team that's going to hit it.
Number 9 hitter is Jose Caballero, the former Tampa Bay Ray. He's trying to bunt for a base hit. Here comes Clement, and he throws him out. What a play by Ernie Clement.
He's back deep at third, but saw Caballero square and barehands it and throws quickly, just in time to gun down the runner at first. Nice play.
Fastball is popped up back of third. Clement ranging down the line, makes the catch.
Retires 3 in a row in the 30s. Retired 9 of the 10 he's faced so far, and he has the Blue Jays in front 4-1.
It's 4-1 Blue Jays going to the bottom of the 4th. Kevin Gausman has been awfully good so far.
Oh, what a nice play.
Outstanding.
Look at it. Thank you very much.
You deserve to take a bow.
They'll give you a red star. See, he comes off that stool down there and makes a nice catch, a hot line drive.
Even Vladdy's applauding. 4-1 Blue Jays top 5. They got 3 in the first, 1 in the second. Knocked out starter Cam Schlitler then. Ryan Yarbrough came on in the second. He has quieted down this Blue Jay offense. First time tonight, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will see him. In the air to right field. Judge going back. Running out of room, and it's gone. An opposite field home run for Guerrero, his 23rd on the season, and it is 5-1.
Your stars have to be stars in September. Vladdy, a perfect start to this ball game. 3 for 3. Now 78 RBIs on the season. Home run number 23 for Vladdy.
Bichette has had a very good night already. An RBI double in the first and a sacrifice fly in the second. This to shallow right, and it drops. It drops between Chisholm and Judge. And Bichette is at first.
Yeah, I think Aaron Judge called him off late, and then Jazz just took it away. But either one could have caught it, neither did. A little hesitation right there, and I think at the end of the play, Aaron Judge will show, that was my bad. This is a ball. As a right fielder, usually you call off the second baseman. Just an easier play.
Here's Nathan Lucas. Ground ball. Oh, what a play by McMahon. Gets to his feet. Fires. Got him. He is outstanding at third base. So a base hit for Bichette. That's his 3rd hit of the night and a sac fly. So Boone feels okay. I've gotten enough out of Yarbrough.
Well, 70 pitches. His last outing in AAA was at 63. He's probably telling Aaron Boone, I can get this last guy. Aaron Boone says, all right, you want him, go ahead and get him. That's impressive stuff right there.
Popped up. Yarbrough makes way for Goldschmidt, and that'll do it. So Yarbrough was right. He did get that batter.
And a runner in scoring position for the first time in this game for the Yankees. 1st and 2nd with 1 out.
This is where this club is dangerous, man. Jazz Chisholm, he's got 28 home runs, despite the fact he's 0 for 2. Got called out on strikes and hit a weak grounder his last time out.
Got it. Elevated fastball at 96. 2 down.
He had given Chisholm a lot of splitters early in this ball game, and he strikes him out on a high fastball, and he's a day late on that heater.
So 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, who has struck out and grounded out. Bellinger at second, Stanton at first. 2 down. There's a split, and it's in the air to right, shallow. Barger's there, and that's out number 3. Gausman gives up a couple of hits in the 7th, but strands the runners.
Kevin Gausman has thrown 7 innings of 1-run ball. So Ernie Clement up now. Kirk on second, 1 out. The pitch.
This one back to third, dropping, and fair. And Kirk is going to come in to score. Clement is rounding second. Some trouble down in the corner, but Ernie is out at third. Give him an RBI double, and out trying to stretch it to third, but it does give the Blue Jays another run and make it 6-1. Well, Buck, you've used the phrase the stars have got to be stars at this time of the season, but this guy's been a star for much of his time with the Blue Jays on the mound, and he is pitching like a star here tonight. 2-out single for Grisham to bring Ben Rice to the plate and bring Aaron Judge into the on-deck circle.
Hit on the ground, fielded by the third baseman Clement. He'll throw on to first, and Kevin Gausman, for the 4th time this year, completes 8 innings. He's held the Yankees to 1 run.
Since Duvall has come to the Yankees, he's given up 14 hits in 12 and 3rd inning. He's been hit around a little bit.
And Bichette is on for a 4th time in the game. 1st and 2nd for the Blue Jays, 2 outs. Varsho has homered in 3 straight games. Today, 1 for 4 with a single. A run scored and a stolen base.
Hard hit ball to right field, and it's going to the wall. Guerrero's in to score. Bichette's going to be held. It's an RBI double for Dalton Varsho to make it 7-1.
They just don't give up. They keep coming at you no matter where you are in the Blue Jays lineup. Somebody can come up with a big hit.
So if the Blue Jays win this game, Buck, not only will they move 4 ahead of the Yankees, but they'll be a game and a half ahead of the Tigers for the best record in the American League. Ground ball to short. Bichette to second one. Jimenez to first, and that is the ball game. As the Blue Jays come in here and play just an absolutely spotless game in every aspect and beat the Yankees 7-1.